What is up, everybody? Just got done with a massive conversation with Chad about pissing into the sink. Did we learn something today, Chad? What did you learn? Eden 169, let's go. They're called flushable. Okay, but flushable wipes are not flushable. It's a lie. That the advertising, they told you that it's flushable. It is not flushable. Okay, you're not going to want to flush those flushable wipes. We had Aiden's blessing last time, correct? Is that why we have this this jawbone and a missing page 2? We have a smelter. I'm very excited about that. This is a Pika run. You know, without guaranteed trinkets. Tooth and nail, we like this one. We like tooth and nail. It gives you iframes every 3 seconds or something for 1 second or something. I don't know. There's a time limit. And you can use that to get into like curse rooms and stuff. It's pretty good. We like it. Health is bad. At least we got that extra black card from missing page number 2. YouTube will enjoy that immediate piss sink conversation. There's a lot of things. So this started when Chad asked me if I pee in the shower. And I'm telling you this right now. There be no evidence to support you trying to find out that I pee in my shower, because if one pees in the shower and then flushes it down with multiple gallons of soapy water, it's not a thing, right? The shower doesn't remember that I peed on it. It's not holding the pee and won't soak your feet later. Although there was a thread I read earlier that said some people that don't pee in the shower, they're worried that other people just like walk into the bathroom, pee into the shower, and then leave. Like no water running at all. Like, yes, that would be weird. Yes, don't do that. Please. Blacklight, you can still blacklight it still, no. Even if I had the biggest rager of my life, I walk into the shower and I'm just jizzing everywhere. It's just covering all parts of the shower. And then once again, I go ahead and have a normal shower with multiple gallons of very soapy water. In this extreme scenario, you probably would be able to blacklight something. I'll give you that, but oh, I almost went too early. Scoozy? This is a private conversation, Huts. No, you're not gonna be able to blacklight the pee. I'm peeing into the drain too, you know, like, come on. You're being ridiculous, chat. What did I just join into? Don't starve stream when. Hey, nice. Ooh, some more trinket. We're not gonna have enough rooms to get everything though. Old capacitor is the thing that I think makes it so that we don't gain pips anymore, but have a higher chance of getting battery drops. I don't, you know, that there's something to be said about having that one and the dim bulb, because you're not going to get pips. You could stay at 0 until you get that battery, and then you use it. Womb. I don't know why we are wombing. And then voila. You guys have never wombed? I don't know why my brain came up with womb as a possible, like, noise of like doing something. Womb. Oh, Steven, you know, kind of difficult with the little baby, and the what really scares me is the shots after they die. The little guys, yeah, definitely a pain. More focused on dodging him, and then you kill him, and then he explodes, and then you gotta dodge that, and it's like, ah. Womb. To womb or not to womb? Coley FX, 2 months, double butt. And then we obviously have to deal with this guy. Not so bad. I'm not gonna knock on little Steven as much as I would like Sister Maggie. Barely caught any of this stream. Got to dash out for work now. Goddamn night shifts. Good luck with the run. Thanks, Coley FX, for the 2 months. I really appreciate it, and have fun at work, I guess. I know that's probably a tall ask. I would like to find secret room. Chance we could get another pip. We could try to open up this door to see if there's a fight there to get another pip. I think what I'm going to do is just leave old capacitor behind, though. Did we ever go into the shop? Yeah, we did. This crap. I mean, I don't have money, so it's the main issue. Kind of looking like it's right here. It's a very symmetrical room. Kind of looks like the top secret room would be maybe right here. I don't know. But if we fail, at least we get a couple pots, right? Could totally be right there. That's believable. Could totally be right there. It's the dude from the YouTube videos. What's up, squat? I'm not feeling comfortable. Not feeling comfortable trying to find a secret room, so I think we're just gonna go. Got tiger's blood right now. You know, we talk a lot about rogue energy, but they don't always have all their flavors available. RogueEnergy.com. What do they have right now? They have the hydration flavors. I bought this. I haven't tried it yet. We should try that maybe later. Sour watermelon. I bought that as well. Very good. Not very sour. I wouldn't say it's sour, but it's like reminiscent of the sour watermelon candy. Mostly the sugary sweet part in the inside. What do they have right now? All flavors of Tubs. I guess we could go Tubs Energy. Because I don't want to say you guys got to try this one when it's not even available. They have Rocket Pop, which is just top tier. Sour Candy, also really, really good. That Strawberry Kiwi out of stock, never had it. Black Cherry, never had it. Blood Orange, have not had that one. Grape Popsicle, very great popsicle. If you like grape popsicle, you'd like this. Blue Raspberry, it's a classic. It's not my favorite go-to, but you know, if you're a fan of blue raspberry flavor. Okay, and then pink lemonade. I haven't had pink lemonade. That sounds really good. Anyways, I was gonna say go try tiger's blood, but you can't because it's not available right now. But it's one of my favorites, big time. All right, let's go. You can make your own game. What type of game and what style of art would it be? I've had ideas for lots of different games. Adventure games, kind of Pokemon style games, real-time strategy games, tower defense games. I've had a lot of really good ideas. I don't have any skill or capability to pull them off. Games about Tim. Temtem too? What about Tim? Guess I'll go ahead and gulp that down, which immediately gives me the stat boost. Super nice. Only for one room. Speed up. X-Lax. At no red health, it's like pretty safe to use a pill. Worst case scenario, tears down. Other than that would be... You could still get a bad trip, I guess, right? It's zero red health? Or is it at 0 red health that it turns into a full health? I thought like you maybe had to actually get to the point where it would kill you. HP down can take a heart from you. You can't get an HP down if you don't have any red health, unless you're blue baby, right? Otherwise it'd be a health up. That trip, HP down will just be -1 health. Not on soul hearts though. Right? Tell me I'm not crazy. Oh, that's kind of a joke. They know I'm all soul hearts and they're gonna give me that. No red health, you would get 1 red heart. Can you get a bad trip at 4 soul hearts? I think yes. I think you can. You have to be down to like 1 soul heart to get a full health out of it, right? Poo righty. We got a speed upgrade there. Here's your heart, sir. Purity buffs 1 stat, changes after you take damage. Fire rate's my favorite to get out of that, damage being second. There's also speed and range. This feels like top secret room. This also feels like top secret room. Like how do you make sense of that? 2 symmetrical rooms just like that. That could be a regular secret room. I'm kind of thinking that yes it is. The regular secret room. Let's go for it. Gonna need some flight or bombs to do that. Boopy boopy boo. Boopy boopy boo. Boopy boo. Where's the weirdest place that you have peed before, chat? Senior max power, 22 months. That's almost a year. Sorry.
22 months. That's almost a year.
Still thinking about sink peeing. A bush. Pretty lame. Out of a helicopter. That's dope. I feel like I'm not a very comfortable peer. I'm not sure I could pee out of a helicopter. That would be tough for me to do. Have you guys ever tried to pee in moving water? Like if you're floating down like a river? Anybody ever done that? And it's huge here in Minnesota, Wisconsin. Go tubing down a river. Could you pee into a helicopter? Well, I'm gonna use one to go into here. And you know what? I think that was a good idea. I'm gonna take my tarot cloth. Empress is a tinted rock, but I can't do anything about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Empress card. Cards like that aren't like crazy game changing. I feel like maybe it's best to just use them as you get them. Just what else is gonna happen? You know, historically, we're gonna keep going until we get something of higher value and then leave it behind and never have used it ever. It happens so much. And on a Soul Heart and now Bone Heart run.
100.
30, that's basically 100. Dagon the King, back for 30 months, 3-0. Wonderful. Appreciate you. What was I saying? We're gonna go Angel, I think. Would make sense to me. I guess with the Bone Heart, we should definitely get some cash. Bone Heart being pretty helpful there. Pee on the Angel. Strangest place I peed was in a room. A rubber room. What's your record pee? As in time spent peeing. I don't know. But when that happens, all I can think about is Austin Powers. You know, where they like cryogenically froze him and then they unfreeze him. Oh, nice. And he's just like sitting there peeing for like 25 minutes. That's like the entire bit. It's just peeing. I could go, it's still open. The Devil Deal's still open, chat. And I have Judas's Tongue. What do you think? Judas's Tongue makes 2 heart deals down to 1 heart. It might be worth going at this point in time. Just strictly because of the Judas's Tongue. Peed into a water bottle because I couldn't hold it during a road trip. I don't think I've ever had to pee so badly, like on a road trip, for example, that I just couldn't make it to the next stop. Or pull off the highway. Do it! Angels. Sure, give it a look. Oh, wow. Look at that. Very interesting. It's kind of a rare thing for us to get Guppy these days. I'm gonna miss my Bone Heart when it's gone, but... here's the deal. Geschmeltefish, really, really good. But Guppy's Head, when you have the dim bulb, is a guaranteed proc every single room. I love Smelter. I talked up Smelter and having this be a Smelter run. But this is crazy good. We did Smelter previously because you forced me to do it, so this is your penance. I'm leading with this. Hopefully it increases the odds of me getting more Guppy. That's not how it works, but... Alrighty. What do you get? What do you get in here? What do you get? Nope. Tick, 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 thunk. Whoop. Woom. 2/3 gupster is great. Sometimes we get the smelter and we just don't even get trinkets, so like I don't even want to hear it. I have an open trinket slot already, you know? What is this? One makes you small. And her kiss my ass. No thanks. That looked like secret room right there to you? A rubber secret room? Looks like it to me. Guppy's head doesn't get enough love. Epic Fetus. It's been such a long time since I've actually legitimately tried to use Epic Fetus in a run. It probably would mean that our run would be a winning run. It would basically mean that Guppy is meaningless. So, chat, what do you think on that one? You're almost Guppy. I want to know your thoughts. I know my thoughts on it. I think that I probably wouldn't take it. And I hesitated to say that because I don't want to influence the poll, but... Let's say yes and no, chat. A poll for you, go. Type yes in the chat if you want me to take Epic Fetus. Type no in the chat if you don't want me to. If you don't not, that's what my brain tried to say. If you do not want me to take Epic Fetus. Infinite bombs is super cool, can lead to some cool stuff, but the fact that you just rip the way that you fire your tiers, it takes the game like that. It's like a mom's knife problem. Where it's like, doesn't even matter what you get? It doesn't even matter to play the rest of the game? Yes to take Epic Fetus, no to not take it. No is winning. 51%. You guys are so split on like every single thing I've ever asked you. Unless it's like a polling of Isaac and there's a Bob's brain. Unless you guys can join together and try to screw me over. That's what unites everybody. Yes, 51%. Bob transformation though. I'm gonna call it in 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Yes wins. Surprisingly enough. Yes pulls a victory out of its booty hole. I could have not spent a key by using my tooth and nail to cross the spikes. It's, you know, it's whatever. I guess now that we have these, might as well. We just go ahead and we bomb every single thing on the planet. Kablamo. Oh wow, I don't even see that guy shooting balls at me and stuff. Yeah, Epic Fetus is a little painful. It's a no-brainer. Epic Fetus? I would like to increase the damage of my flies. Not to the point that I'd harm my machine, though. Once again, what more do we really need? Oh, almost got me there. I have a mouse control mod, but this is Eaton Streak. It's modless. I totally could. What if I go like... No, like this on that side. There we go. We figured it out. Would you climb over there? There we go. Some speed. Bomb mushrooms. It's boring. It is a little boring. Just given the fact that it doesn't play nicely with a lot of other stuff. He said a little boring for sure. Rip my bone heart. tooth and nail this. Probably could make it out and back, but I could just bomb them out too if I really wanted to save the time. How about that? Judgment. Judgment's not horrible.
Judgment.
I was thinking about blowing them up, right? So I can't really do anything with them. For a devil chance here. Not that I really have the health to give to a deal with the devil, but let's say that I got like a Krampus or something. I don't know. Room with some red chests for soul hearts. We can get this with the jawbone, right? Ever get bored of Isaac? I mean, certain runs can be more or less exciting, but as far as the game goes, every single time that I branch out to try a new game and I can tell that it just glaringly lacks the crazy, I mean, good idea and dedication that Ed has put into this game, it brings me back. It brings me back. I get bored of other games faster. Sorry, other games. Sorry, indie developers. Some of y'all need to refine your craft. I'm just gonna blow the machine up. Yo ho, blow the man down. Edmund is a special developer. I'm trying to be like me dick riding here, but you know, the game is good. The game is good. Let's even try to hear you deny that.
Yellow pill.
Should be able to go in there and grab that other pill without activating the waves. Only game I ever got bored with is Starcraft, to be honest. I played a lot of Starcraft. I don't feel like I necessarily got bored of it as much as I just moved on and no longer lived with my roommates. We would play it together and do like 2v2s and 3v3s. Once I wasn't in that situation anymore, it just became kind of hard to play it. I didn't necessarily, and I don't necessarily enjoy super competitive games if I'm playing by myself. I can't solo that shit. It's just, ugh. It's not good for my psyche. Whoa. Take the small one first.
Luck. Luck up!
Nice. Might as well check this room, right? Got the bombs. All Night Silk Song should be released in a couple of months. Every single time that someone talks about the release date of Silk Song, they push it out. I hope you know that. They're listening. My shop! Oh, I was gonna go buy something. What was it? It was Hive Mind. That would have been nice, but... we have epic fetus, you guys. It's, you know, I don't know. Oh, my brain is in don't care mode. Besides our health I guess is a little bit, iffy. Health is a little iffy. I could open the spikes with my own spikes, I guess. That is, adoption papers. Shops will contain babies. Conjoined makes it so that... yeah, I might actually take that. Because let's say you get like a really, really good baby. Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy is just... it's meh for me. Pretty meh. Try Witchfire. Is that a game? Is it 3 bombs? Is it a boom, boom, boom? Right? I think it's triple shot. Which race did you prefer when we were talking about D&D races? Please, dear God, tell me that's in reference to D&D races. Banned. Honestly, what were there? There was like... oh, in StarCraft. Yeah, no. I played all of them. I legitimately played all of them. And throughout time, had a love for each and every one of them. But that, that was fun. Like, I would go, like, super hard on Terran, builds, cheeses, rushes, things like that. And then I got, like, pretty good at that. And then I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try something new. And then I did the exact same thing for the other ones. I don't know if one was necessarily more powerful than the other. D&D was last stream. Yeah, we talked about D&D races. I meant when I was like, dear God, tell me it was about D&D. Just imagining somebody just like straight, like, out of nowhere being like, what's your favorite race of human? Ruh-roh. Terran was the hardest by far in the first. I guess I mostly played Starcraft 2 competitively. The first Starcraft was mainly just me goofing around and replaying the campaign a bunch of times and some custom games. I'm bombing in my boss trap. Yeah, I'll take a peek. Aliens watching the stream. I'll take more luck. Testing me. Toughest thing we're gonna fight here is probably a bunch of spiders. But this is easy mode. Starcraft 2, I main Terran first, then switch to random. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. Socially, most of all. We would do things like, I almost bombed myself. We would, one time, we would challenge each other. This one specific time, it was yuck and yuck. We each had to pick one single unit, and that was the only unit that we could try to fight with. I picked SCVs, and my friend picked Ultralisk. So we could only make SCVs and Ultralisks. We won the GD match. We did it. Okay, I swarmed in with like 60 SCVs, and then there was just like 2 Ultralisks that were like... And that was it. It was probably like, I don't know. How fast can you get Ultralisk? Oddly enough, it worked really, really well because I protected the Ultralisks with my SCV body. If you guys don't know what it is, SCVs are just like the little workers. You're not actually supposed to use them for combat. I mean, you totally can. In dire situations. That's White Speckle, I think, was a Balls of Steel. How's it going, little buddy? How are you doing, huh? You turn the cat cam on? Hey, dude. He's like, I want some rogue energy. That sounds awesome. Imagine if Purity gave you something other than speed, like luck. It's a ham. Look at this. Look at this ham butt. There's a ham butt. Here's a pure ham. Been honey roasted? Not enough minerals. You need to build additional pylons. In the rear with the gear. What are you? Speed up. My speed is maxed, but that's Purity doing that. Little buddy's also just once again, just yawning in front of the screen. This is boring. Is that epic fetus? This is lame. You should give me a dinner instead. That would actually be exciting. Now he's smooshing his head on my hand on the keyboard. Child's leash? That sounds pretty good, but this allows me to buy more children, so I wish I had my smelter for this. That's okay. Would it really make that big of a difference in the long run here? Probably not. Yeah, I know. I know. Look at this face. Look at this face. Look at his face. Look at him. I am ugly and I am proud. How many people don't get the SpongeBob references? A Nuzzle Boneheart. I could have waited to take it instead of just giving it up because Bonehearts are pretty special, but oh well. Nice. We got Guppy. Lol. Or Babylon, and this health is very good though. And then I guess, you know, I don't even need to hit the damage. But I'm gonna take it. Increased devil chance too. And we got this pill. We're gonna eventually get some bad pills. So buckle up for that. I know you just want attention. Really, no, it's almost 5 p.m. He's hungry. He's hungry. Jamie's been getting up earlier and earlier. So he's been getting fed earlier, so he gets hungry earlier. And this is how he tells me. He sits in front of the thing that I'm doing and yawns at me. Yeah. You're really sweet, though. You're a sweet ham. You're like a mixture of a sweet roll and a ham. Hungry cat is angry. He's being pretty polite about it. I think he gets that. You know. I'm the alpha of the house. Sweet butt. Okay, could you please stop sexualizing my cat butt spot?
The Hierophant.
3 soul hearts from that because of our tarot. He's whacking me with his tail too, just so I know that he's here. Just a reminder, whack. They don't forget me, whack. Whack foe the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Butterpuds, 11 months, double one, Snake Eyes. Welcome back to you. He loves the butt slaps. Slap my butt, Dad. You're just wasting my time with all these spiked objects. You know I can open them. Stop jerking me around. Curved horn. Chat, is it more exciting for me to just buy babies? What should I do here? Get babies. Babies. More babies. Like, curved horn is obviously amazing. I'd never try to convince you that it wasn't, but like... What have we been doing here? Babies, it's kind of stupid to get babies too, just for the fact that I don't ever hold down the fire button. So most of the time my babies aren't firing. You guys, it's an epic fetus run. Okay, you did this. Did I just get 2 pennies from that chest? That is a garbage payout. Real bad. Cause he's bad, bad Leroy Brown. The baddest man in the whole damn town. He's better than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Any Jim Croce fans here? Sir, I voted no. Oh, ooh. That was tricky, actually. What happened to Dr. Fetus? What happens when Dr. Fetus is conjoined? That was a weird way of phrasing that, and it melted my brain off. I think it shoots 3 shots, much like triple shot. If I recall. Bum friend? You know what? Let's get a super bum. It's been, like, literally years since I've had a super bum. Seems crazy, but it's true. Health. For my devil deal. I just bomb between rooms, you know, where they wanted to make this go faster. 2 of Chubbs. How you doing, buddy? You doing all right? He's like, yeah, I just cleaning myself. Yeah, I just cleaning myself. Don't ever take Canes of the Eye with Epic Fetus, by the way. Does Canes of the Eye randomly shoot out Epic Fetus shots? Because that's what it does now, right? It like takes on your own tier effects, but shoots in a random direction. Guppy! Don't need it, but we got it. And I'm going to take Harbingers. Why not? Passive damage. Sounds kind of nice. Go with that black heart, maybe? This is why I voted no. Yeah. I know. I know. Me too. Me too. But it's still a great run, and I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. Explosive enemy. Secret room in the room. Off the room. Coincidence? Coinkydink? Almost done. Only one more shop left. And then we can trade this trinket for whatever we want. Yeah, you enjoying the pets? Look at this. This is a content kitten. Oh, that's so good. Oh, the scritches. He almost fell over. Monster manual. We got an Incubus, interestingly enough. We got a Necronomicon and a Satanic Bible. Am I going to use that? It's not going to affect my payout for this boss because this is going to be the Polaroid negative. So that's just a free black heart. Incubus, that's per pog. That's not bad at all. Okay. Also not bad. Super not bad. Am I gonna take a Fame? I'm gonna take a Fame. I wish I could give Bumfriend the quarter. That'd be super cool if Bumfriend would eat a quarter and then spit out maybe 1 to 2 items. What are you looking at, buddy? He's staring into the abyss. Falling asleep, sitting up. Nope. Fame, so good. Enemies have a chance now on death to do that ring of laser. Alpha Coon, $5. I saw the Holocure video on Huts 2. Is it gonna read it? It should be reading it. How did you incur the wrath of 300 angry teens? Yeah, I made fun of a game they really like.
I saw the Holocure
there it
video
is.
on Huts 2. How did you incur the wrath of 300 angry teens?
It was tough. Almost didn't make it. Almost didn't survive. Fame, you're beautiful. You proc way too much, by the way. I don't think that you're working as intended. Criticize an imperfect game, career over. And people were like, how dare you review this game and then not even talk about the stuff that you didn't ever see, didn't have a chance to see. It's like, bro, it was just a let's play. We were just goofing around, playing it for fun. This guy was just only playing it because he was trying to get onto coattails of the popular games, and it's... Yes, I am playing it because it's popular. And? Thank you for the $5 again. Would you rather fight 300 regular-sized angry teens or one giant 300x-sized angry teen? A lot of horrible thoughts in my head that are not worth vocalizing. Fighting demons in his head. Yes, buddy. Can I help you? Look at this patient. Look at this patient little boy. Being like, Dad. Dad, I have hunger. Dad, I have a hunger. And the only way I'm okay with it. Look at that leg stretch. Is if you pat my butt. Oh, there's a flop. He's flopping. He's gonna flop right onto my keyboard. He's hanging off. See this? Buddy, you are hanging. Buddy, you were gonna fall. You just think I'm gonna hold you up? Hmm? Yeah. Hold me up, Dad. If you let me drop on it, then I'll be angry. But then you can make that better by giving me second dinner. Heat seeking to the R button. He's kicking against my keyboard too. Buddy. I'm gonna let go. Okay, yeah, that's right. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know how I'm just lucky to have the most interacting, patient, nice, cool cats ever. He's gonna flop again. Buddy, I don't want you to sit there. You're sitting on my hand again! I don't want your butthole on my hand. Come on. This is far worse than peeing in the shower. Buddy. Can we? Can we not? How am I dodging this conjoined? I don't need the bombs. Peening in the Wally. Buddy, I actually need to play. Though. He's like, Dad, you know how to fix this, Dad. You know what you must do. Look, he's literally sitting, my arrow keys are here under the tail. If you give me dinner, I'll go away. Still an hour. Okay, we don't play by your rules. We play by my rules in this house. You give me a little love nibble there. I love when I'm petting him and he just smushes his face into my hand. Okay, we're actually, I'm gonna push this thing in a little bit, and then he's gonna get the signal that he needs to move. Oop. There you go. Thank you. Glad we could solve that peacefully. I'll feed you in an hour, okay? How about after this run, chat? Remind me to feed him after this run. Even if it's not 6 p.m. exactly. Oh, wow. That'll be nice. Check for the tippity tip top. Quick. And the flies finished her off. Nice desk, by the way. I don't blame Salem for sitting on it 24/7. It is a nice desk, right? I got this new pad here. It's supposed to be like a topographical map of the moon, or a part of it. I think it's super cool. It looks really great with the setup. Nice couch. Yeah, I got that couch at IKEA for real cheap. Leather couch. You go to like a normal furniture store, you're talking 2,000 plus for a nice leather couch. And I think this sucker was $800 at Costco. What do you got for me, dude? You got a soul heart. You gave me a free map. That's great. Free, I mean, I obviously gave him the money for it. You guys, it's so soul-crushing when you finally become an adult and you realize you have to spend upwards of $2,000 on a couch. It's like, it's so crazy the difference of like money when you're a teenager and you're like, I'm just gonna go like run to the store and see a movie and buy a video game, and you're like, wow, that was a lot of money that I spent. And then you grow up and you're an adult, and like it's just like a given fact that you have to spend multiple thousands of dollars on stuff. Ugh. Whether it's, you know, rent and car and insurance, medical payments, a nice couch. I don't really know if I need any of this besides Super Bum. Would be really nice. Don't need the other stuff. It's just not even worth it. 2/3 Super Bum. Heck yes. Facebook Marketplace is great for used furniture. That's true. That's true. Buying used is always a good thing. We don't need to make all this new stuff all the time, like buying a new car. You don't really need a new car. There's so many cars out there. And you're gonna spend twice as much at least, just for the fact that the car is new. Like you could buy a slightly used, it'd be just as good. Nice, got him before he did anything. Wire coat hanger, fire rate's not gonna do a whole lot for me, and that was of course the deal with the devil that we were just in. $100 seemed like a fortune as a kid, but it doesn't even cover groceries as an adult. It's just like, thousands of dollars every month just to survive. It's it's mind-blowing. And you're like, I'm gonna buy some rocks. It's like, that's $500. $500 to break my back? Cheaper than the hospital bills for my back. I just tried to squeeze in. Didn't exactly work as I thought it would. Headless Baby was conjoined. Yeah, right. I'm avoiding it. Don't need conjoined. Kind of nice to have 3 rockets that go down. Sometimes it's kind of dangerous.
Luck up.
I miss Thusmus. I understand that. I was thinking just today about trying to possibly reach out and making more connections within the Isaac space. There's a lot of Isaac content creators, especially a lot of new ones in the past couple of years that are doing really, really well. And maybe it's worth reaching out and once again making some connections. Wise are just doing it right now. Why did it stop? I decided to back away from making videos and doing a stream. Because there's a lot to it. There's parts of it that I feel like I'm not gonna talk about. Pay out to the bomb beggar. Yeah, totally could do that. Especially if you got bomb-related items, it could be fun, but... We were also looking for new editors at the time, I believe. Part schedule stuff, part other reasons. This guy usually takes a while to pay out. It's the issue here. I guess if he gives me money and health, I can use both of those things via my bums. Fame procs are crazy right now. Doesn't it seem like it's like too much? Isn't it supposed to cap at like 20% or something?
Justice.
How does the fame work? Walk down. Not my favorite. Bob's bladder would work, wouldn't it? Oh, we got a 6 as well if we wanted a higher chance of getting our devil room. Let's check. Let's check Bob's bladder. It's supposed to drop creep when you throw a bomb out. Does that... Was that last floor? Where was that? Maybe we ripped it. Might have been last floor. 100% chance at 30 luck is a fame. Okay. Bob's bladder wouldn't work, would it? Mr. Sandwich, what's up? It's the only one that I wouldn't have taken if I knew what it was. Sure. Sure. I keep thinking that I'm big fan. It's so much bigger than I am. Oh yeah, sure. Might as well take the 6 with us. Let's see, does scatter bomb work? No. I didn't think it was going to. It's possible it's a chance-based thing, but probably not. It'll still work if I drop a bomb, obviously. As I fell into a burning ring of fire.
The moon.
The moon. Judgments? Sure, what do you got? I could potentially come back and play that demon beggar. I could give my money to the other beggar as well. Possible it pays out with like some sort of health upgrade that we could use. I don't really want health because... Or a Babylon and Polaroid invincibility, but... We'll just see what he does. Bing, 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 bing. I guess I could go ahead and just pop my strength. Get the 2 hearts here. And then at least use one of them for the iframes. Glorious. I like that. Reverse judgment card. Is that the one that gives me a reroll machine? Or is it the one that... Judgment, I think it turns me into the keeper. Why do I always confuse that one? What's the card that drops the machine? Is it the judgment? There's my health. I think I could say no to the health. Judgment question mark. That is the right one. Okay, well what's the other one then? I'm talking about confusing the two while I'm confusing the two. Hanged man, reverse hanged man? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably because they both revolve around this idea of like money. Hanged man being keeper with the money. But I think of judgment because I think of the beggars that you pay. And then, yeah. I understand why I'm confused. Wait. Is the fame procking giving me flies? We're getting a lot of flies from something. Ooh. I'll take some paperclip for next floor. I thought judgment was 4 chests. Which is the one that gives you 4 chests then, yeah. That's justice, reverse justice, right? Those two are just confusing because of the naming. You're about to be 1 pixel. Can we get a remix? Can we get an Isaac Cathedral remix into the Halo 2 theme? Was it Halo 2 that brought in the guitar, or was that later on? Was it like Halo 3 or something? Reverse levers and stars cards are also confusing. You can pinch through rocks with that speed and size. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. Rocket in a jar. I don't think that does anything. This one probably does do something though. Tell me I'm right. Oh, that's a big puddle. Halo 2 Mjolnir mix is probably what you're thinking of. Halo 2 had the guitar. Yeah. It's McNutty. 23, what's up? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Dad, I have hunger still. I checked my bowl upstairs and it was still empty. This guy has a full bowl of dry food too, like really expensive, nice dry food. So I just don't feel sorry for him, you know? Like if you want a snack, I do the same thing, buddy. I also snack on pretzel nuggets on my dry food. So dry, I have to drink water with it. Poor boy, he's dying. Rock in a jar. Someone tell me it doesn't do anything. It couldn't, right? What would it do with Epic Fetus? Eris, thank you so much for the tier 1. 35 months. Welcome back. Me. Gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Buddy. Tammy's head is just gonna be like my own shots, right? Yeah, it's like, it's cool. Ish. You know, let's roll with it. Switch things up. Ooh.
17 months.
Chocolate milk.
All you do, big guy.
Randy Junkyard, thank you so much for the 17. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. That's ASMR resub? If it's been at least a year, you get your ASMR voice. You could type in there and do a different voice if you want to. There's a whole thing. Squat, do you have that command where people can go and check out all the voices and the sound effects? Buddy, you're in the wrong spot again. Do you mind? This is not the best spot for you. Thank you. Explosivo, no. Chocolate milk, I don't think that does anything. I'm gonna move on. See what else there is. We don't need the book. We don't even need a touch. There was a holy water in there, but that got ripped. He's okay. What? You gotta touch the head to get the thing. Tractor beam, I don't think that does anything either. I'll take a blood puppy though. And I'll take some bone spurs. Hut's side view goes hard. Maybe get a better look at my t-shirt. This is the t-shirt, by the way, from Ori's Ghost. The same person that does my thumbnail art. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty sweet. That's kind of cool, I guess. If we have high luck, we can get even higher luck by using that. And yeah, I guess. It's the best Isaac shirt by far. My favorite one is either the Big Mega Satan one. I think that was actually from Four Souls, or the the bloat one that looks like it's like a metal band. That one's super dope. Chief Yaw, 28 months. Welcome back to you. Thank you. Huge numbers in here. And Grim Reffer for 2 months, popping in from the sake of Dice Run. Happy to catch a stream. I'm happy you're here as well. All right, here's the plan. Oh, you know what? It's D10. It's not D7. I was thinking that it was D7. D10 rerolls enemies, not including bosses. It's the DO. My bad. I saw the shape of it and I got confused. This is interesting. It makes like a splattering of X's. That with the mysterious liquid. That'll be deadly. It's too bad you can't reroll your active item while you're holding it, right? Health up. It's completely unnecessary. Kind of a shame that we have this D now because we're only going to get our dim bulb procced every other room. But, you know, maybe we just speed run it. All these items aren't going to make a difference anyways. We just speed run it right to the boss. Finish this dang thing. Wow. Huge damage upgrade. I think I hit myself there on accident. SMB superfan. Well, now we have filled that hell. Squanch. Zaxxon Galaxian with 100 bits.
Sir, there is a link for the text-to-speech in the tiles below the stream.
There is a link for the text-to-speech in the tiles below the stream. This is correct. Thanks, Stormtrooper. Soldier. Send it. Full send.
Roger.
Thanks, TP. All right. Let's get to that next run, huh? That wasn't so bad. Epic Fetus made it kind of a joke, as we expected, but it was a win, which is what matters. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Epic Fetus, or if you pee in the shower or not, and why. Please, 2 pages minimum, double-spaced. 12-point Arial font. Thanks, bye.